Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about Sunflower Land and my experience with this game. I started to play a few days ago and it was difficult to understand the gameplay since there are no good video tutorials about the game. In this video you are going to understand how to start and I will explain the basics of this game. Before you register, I want to tell you how you can get extra rewards in the beginning. Once you register via my link, you will get 100 gems from the start. Without a link, you won't get those rewards. And that's not all. If you join our Discord community, I myself will donate some resources to your wallet so you can reach level 10 as fast as possible. Join us to get those rewards waiting for you. Sunflower Land is a farm game where you need to develop and expand your land. First, let's talk about the interface. In the top left corner, you can see your avatar and your level. By clicking on the reputation bar, you can see what futures are available for you. You need to increase your reputation points to unlock more futures. To unlock the marketplace, you need to have at least 250 points. In the Earn Points tab, you can see all available tasks to earn reputation. The fastest way to unlock all futures is to buy VIP. VIP for 1 month will cost you around $8. If you don't want to buy VIP, then complete the Proof of Humanity, connect your Discord account, reach level 15 and unlock Spring Island. You will get around 300 points by completing these tasks. I recommend you buy VIP for 1 month, but if you can't do it, you can still play without it. Also, it's going to take more time. By clicking on achievements, you can see what achievements you have completed. For each completed achievement, you can claim some coins. In the Equip section, you can change the visual appearance of your avatar. Then, a very important tab is Skills. For each level up, you will receive 1 skill point, which you can use to boost one of the skills. I recommend you boost crops as you will always need them. Then, if you still have some free points, use them for cooking, mining and trees. These 4 are the most important in the game. In the top right corner, you have 3 resources. The first currency is coins, which you will need to purchase different resources in the game. The next one is gems. You need them to buy VIP or to rush your plot. With gems, you can finish some of your activities like cooking without waiting. The third one is flower tokens. These tokens can be withdrawn and traded on exchanges to earn real money. By clicking on the hand icon, you can move your buildings and rearrange your plot. Below this you have the inventory icon and the 3 last resources that you used. In the bottom right corner you can save your game, but it saves automatically. In the settings you can install an app to play on your mobile device, which is amazing. You can play in any place and at any moment. When you have nothing to do, you just log in and spend some time here harvesting your crops. It's a big plus for Sunflower Land. In the general settings you can change your language. An important tab here is blockchain settings. You can buy resources on OpenSea and then deposit them into the game. So if you want to invest real money besides using gems, you need to go to OpenSea, buy resources there and then transfer them in this menu. I have done this many times to progress quickly. In the left bottom corner, the first icon is a marketplace where you can sell and buy resources, power-ups, NFTs, cosmetics and bots. To trade, you need to have flower tokens in the game. Even if you don't have any, you can easily sell your resources to get flower tokens. However, selling in the marketplace requires you to complete Proof of Humanity to be eligible. For selling any resource, you will need to pay a 10% fee to the marketplace. You can also make some offers or accept them. Below that, we have a book icon, a very important tab. Here we can make deliveries and actually earn coins, gems and flower tokens. To unlock more deliveries, you need to increase your level. By clicking on a delivery task, you can see what resources you need and how much you will receive in coins. These tasks are not infinite. If I am right, you can complete each task 2-3 times a day. Another currency in the game that you can earn with these tasks is the time shards. With time shards, you can purchase some cosmetics for your plot or NFTs. I don't recommend you completing these tasks until you reach a high level. The last tasks we have are where you can actually earn flower tokens. You need to reach level 10 to unlock them, and then you can start earning your flower tokens. On the sfl.world website, you can check all available tasks and prepare for them early. And if you want fast progress, don't forget to join our Discord community and I will give you resources so you can level up really fast. The second task menu features weekly quests. By completing these quests, we can earn gems. They are more difficult than deliveries, but you have 1 week to complete them. The third menu is where we can spend our time shards and purchase some cosmetics. There is a time limit and after this time is up, they will update. To unlock high rarity items, you need to purchase the first 4 items in the rarity below. Some of these NFTs are cosmetics, but there are good ones that can give you a boost in the game. The next tab is fishing. Here you can see all the fish that you have caught. If you fish a lot, you can receive extra rewards and boosts by completing quests. The next tab is about flowers and their types. It's nothing special, just a collection. The last tab is about competition. There is no competition right now, but it can start at any moment. So follow the official Sunflower Land Discord to receive all updates. The last icon is your map, which you need to complete your deliveries. To complete a delivery, you need to go to the plaza and find the farmers. For example, if you complete a crops delivery, you need Betty. You can find her at the top of the plaza. By clicking on her, you can open a tab and deliver resources. When you deliver enough resources, you can receive additional gifts. To go home, just click on the globe icon and return home. Now that you know a little bit about the interface, let's talk about the gameplay and how to actually play her. Because when I started, I didn't know what to do. It was a big mess and difficult without a guide. First of all, you need to buy seeds to harvest them and earn some coins. Click on Betty to see what seeds she has available. You can also see your seeds in stock. To buy seeds, simply click on the buy button. But pay attention, as seeds are not unlimited. They all have their limits and refresh once a day. And if you want more seeds, you can refresh your stock for 15 gems. Once you have seeds, select them to start your harvesting. Just click with your seeds and they will begin the harvesting process. To get coins from your seeds, complete the task with Betty to deliver them and get coins. If you can't do it, return to Betty on your island and sell the harvested crops to her. Once you have enough coins, find the blacksmith to buy 2 axes. Once purchased, select them in your inventory and chop some trees. You will get wood by chopping trees. Then return to the blacksmith. Go to the craft tab and build a basic scarecrow. Place it around your crops. It will greatly assist your harvest. The scarecrow reduces grow time by 20%. Initially, you can only get 9 soil plots, but if you improve the Chunky Scarecrow skill, you will increase your area to 49 soil plots and get an additional 10% reduction in crop grow time. Now that we have improved harvesting time, you can harvest rhubarb seeds. When you have them, go to the fire pit and cook some rhubarb tarts. The only way to gain XP and level up are through cooking and fishing. So if you want to increase your level, you need to cook a lot. When you get those tarts, click on yourself to eat them and gain XP. After you level up, don't forget to improve some of your cooking skills to increase XP and decrease cooking time. On the SFL website, you can check how much XP you need for each level. For example, to reach level 10, you will need almost 8000 XP. Each tart gives you 5.77 XP, already factoring in the skill boost, and it takes 54 seconds to produce. So, doing the math, to reach level 10 you need 1386 tarts, and it will take you around 20 hours of cooking. But don't be scared, overnight you can harvest carrots and then make reindeer carrots to get more XP. So, in a few days, if you grind, you will be able to reach level 10 and start your flower earnings. Also, on the SFL website, you can check the performance of each recipe. Reindeer carrot is one of the best to cook. And if you join the game via my link in the description and enter our Discord, I will help you with resources to quickly get to level 10. Now let's talk about how to expand your island. In Sunflower Land, you can expand your island and unlock even more islands to produce and craft, which will help you with your flower earnings. But to do so, you need different resources. The first expansion will cost you 3 wood, the second one 5 wood. However, the third one will require 1 stone. To get stone, you need to craft a pickaxe. And to craft a pickaxe, you need wood. To get wood, you need access and coins. The problem is that you have limited wood on your island and it recovers every 2 hours. So if you want to get a good amount of wood, which you will need all the time, you need to get coins to buy access and then chop trees to get wood. Then to expand even more, you will need iron and gold. These resources you can obtain on your land. But as I told you, you need to get stone, then you need to get wood, so it's like a big circle. But once you expand, you will have more trees, more stones and more soil plots to harvest your crops. When you have expanded enough and gathered a good amount of resources, you can expand further and acquire Spring Island. This island will unlock fruits, chickens and much more. Initially focus on leveling up and expanding quickly. With a higher level, it will be easier for you to gather resources. If you have extra resources, just sell them in the marketplace. You will obtain flower tokens. I recommend using these tokens in the game to buy some power-ups. Power-ups will help you increase your earnings. The best way to earn well in this game is by having a lot of effective power-ups. They will allow you to spend far fewer resources and time. Keep playing, expanding and buying power-ups. Once you feel comfortable, you can withdraw your flower earnings. You can also invest some real money to boost and rush your progress. That's what I'm doing, and soon I will record a video about how to level up fast. However, not everyone has this option. For those who play without spending money, it's still possible to earn. I don't know exactly how much, but one member of our community who is level 45 only invested $20 at the beginning to rush until level 25, and he told me that he earns almost $100 every month by spending just 8 hours each month. That's only about 15 minutes every day. It seems really profitable in my opinion. To play or not is entirely your choice, but since you can play this game from your mobile device and you don't need to spend real money, I think it's pretty good game with potential earnings. Once you develop your island, you can start selling all those crops and earn your flower tokens. Don't forget to join our community on Discord so we can help you with leveling and answer any questions. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.